It's a national anthem.
We especially express our sincere appreciations to you for the privilege you have granted us to be here to interact with you. You will permit us if we say we are overwhelmed by our visit today. It's understandable. But we had hopes that one of these days, this kind of visit will happen, and it has taken Your Excellency to make it happen. Please, we will continue to thank you. Accept our sincere appreciations and gratitude. Your Excellency, essentially, we are here to thank you. If there's any word heavier than thank you, we probably would have employed it to show our sincere gratitude for what you have done for us Muslims, especially this season. It has not happened in the history of this state. It is not that we have not visited here, we have. But the very first act of your interaction with Muslims was to make sure that you saturate the Muslim Ummah with wherewithal to celebrate the Salah. Truckload of much needed rice. People ask me that I should not fail to mention this to you, that for you to have made it possible for them to celebrate this with tons of rice is something they appreciate. And it did not come after our visit. It came before our visit, telling us that there is hope. Our confidence in you is rekindled, and our confidence in your administration is wide for this singular act of magnanimity you have extended to us. Allah. Your Excellency, thank you. We are, in turn, prepared to work with you, to work for you, and to do whatever thing is required of us to make this your tenure a success. Because the success of your administration translates to the wider success of the society and including with the Muslim community.
Let me, on behalf of the government and the people of Rivers State, felicitate with you as you carry on with your festival. I want to wish you well. That the purpose of this festival, by the special grace of God, it will be met in your desires and aspirations. You're praising Allah for the things He has done, and I believe that He will do more for you people. What we're doing here today is also showing that in as much as the dominant religion in this state still remains Christianity, we do not discourage those of you that believe in the Muslim to also carry out your worship. Our purpose still remains to protect life and property. If your lives are not protected, I don't think you will even be celebrating today. So it means we are in the right course. Our belief and resolve as a state is for a better River State not just for the indigents, but also for our visitors. I want to appeal to you as the leaders of this group. One way or the other, you have a way of reaching them. Please, see how you can resolve this problem. The local governments are complaining. We don't want to take laws into our hands because we feel that if we have to use all the necessary force, it might escalate and lead to unrestiveness in most of those areas where you do your business. So I want to charge you people, and I think it will not be out of place if I expect a result in the next 1 week or 2 weeks from you, that in Ikwere, in Echie, in Ahoda East, Ahoda West, and part of Emoa, call your people that are doing the business of herdsmen or whatever they call it, or cattle rearing, call them to order. They shouldn't be harassing our people. They shouldn't be killing innocent people in their farms. Please, I want you people to do something about it so that we don't get to a point where things will be out of hand. I want to thank you again for coming to also thank us for what we have done. We're a government that understands and feel the pulse of our people. We know that you're about celebrating your Salah, and it is important for people to eat. It is important for people to make merry, and that is why we had to surprise you people, to tell you that it is not only our own people, the Christians, that you also considered in what we're doing. So I want to assure you that the same protection that we're giving to our people will still extend to you.